Hello, and welcome. If you are listening, it is because you will be learning about the 5 steps of the writing process. The 5 steps of the writing process include pre-writing, drafting, revising, proofreading, and publishing. Since we all write at different paces, we can all spend as much time or as little time needed during each step of this writing process. We are individual writers. The first step of the process is the pre-writing. Here, you will decide on a topic that you would like to write about. You should consider who will read or listen to your written work. You should brainstorm ideas about this subject. If you need to find out anything about your topic, now is when you would do your research. If you are writing a paper about yourself, you would jot down information about yourself that you want to include in your paper. The second step of the writing process is the drafting phase. Here, you will create a sloppy copy of your work that you will continually revise until you publish your work. During this step of the writing process, you will put the information that you've researched into your own words, if you're doing a research-based paper. You will also write sentences and paragraphs even if they are not perfect. Here's where you should read what you have written and judge if it says what you mean. You should also show it to others and ask for any suggestions that they may have to offer. Step 3 is the revising part of the writing process. Here's where you're trying to make your paper better. Now is when you will read again what you have written. Think about what others said about your work. Rearranging words or sentences may make your writing better, and you should take out or add parts to make your writing more clear. You can replace overused or unclear words as well. Read your writing aloud to be sure that it flows smoothly. Great job! You're almost finished. In step 4, you will now be proofreading your work in order to make sure that it is all correct. You should be sure that all sentences are complete. You should check spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. Change words that are not used correctly. Once again, please have someone check your work and recopy it correctly and neatly. Great job. You are now finished because step 5 is the publishing part of the writing process. During this phase, you will be sharing your finished product. Depending on your type of writing, you will either read your writing aloud to a group, create a book of your work, put your writing on display, illustrate, perform, or set your creation to music, or simply hand in your paper to your teacher. Now that you have followed along and listened to these 5 easy steps for the writing process, try it yourself and see where your mind can take you.